Hello once again, friends. That's right, Gambro Flash here once again, and the second segment of today's live stream. That's right, back-to-back FIFA gameplay, and wow, what a match this second match is going to be. Wow, Atletico de Madrid are taking on Manchester United, two ginormous teams, Spain and England respectively. And wow, this is going to be quite a clash indeed. Yep, trying for the W for Atletico Madrid in this one. And definitely is going to be quite a challenging match for sure. Solid team, of course, all around. Atletico de Madrid and Manchester United. The likes of Griezmann and Morata up front there for Atletico de Madrid. Yeah, I think I'm going to stick with the 4-1-3-2 formation. And Manchester United, more than likely, one up front, attacking midfielder right behind Marshall Fernandez, 4-2-3-1, and solid midfielders, Casemiro and Fred, and De Gea there, of course, goalkeeper for Man U, of course, and wow, solid team. Just trying to calculate how that midfield is definitely going to actually make their moves. A lot of slick passing, and definitely be battling for every single square inch of that midfield turf for sure. But not to be outdone, Atletico de Madrid, Griezmann and Morata up front, and right between them, attacking midfield position, Llorente and Koke there, defensive midfielder, Carrasco there, left midfield, and Correa, yes, striker, but he can definitely play attacking midfield position as well, so I'll put him on the wings, and he'll be playing a right midfield position in this one. We've got Hermoso, Jimenez, Savic and Molina there in the back, and Oblak there, keeping things nice and solid in the goalkeeper position. And it's all taking place at the Civitas Metropolitano Stadium, and yes, world class for 20 minutes. Of course, and more than likely I will be making some changes, so I'm not going to say who the referee is going to be yet, because you saw it happen in the last match. Called the referee's name, all of a sudden went out, made a few changes, and then all of a sudden totally different referee. But yeah, definitely going to be quite a match, and expect this one to be a bit of a grind, and wow, definitely going to have to step things up defensively speaking for sure. And don't forget, of course, on Wednesday, friends, it's not a live stream, it's a premiere event, and this time it's tennis, AO tennis, and for goated iconic figures in tennis, of course, AO tennis style in this case, Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer, Spain and Switzerland respectively, against the United States, this time Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras. And wow, gonna be quite a tussle, but yeah, it's very challenging, I find, this the AO tennis. But once you get the angles and you get the movements and realize how things are actually moving and the ebb and flow of the game, it's a game that you can definitely master at the time. But yeah, gotta tune in, of course, Wednesday and find exactly see how I did in that, and be trying for the W for Nadal and Federer in the doubles in that match. And right after this stream, the next live stream will be on Thursday, and yes, be back with you with some epic fun racer gameplay. And as you can see there in the thumbnails there, yep, some Energy Monster Cross 3 dirt bike racing, and we'll have some Grid Legends, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and a host of other games as well. So yeah, even got a, looks like a dolphin sort of simulator racing, so that's pretty interesting. Haven't tried it yet, so I'll probably wait for that stream to throw it into the mix and see if we can actually max out the fun on that one as well. So yeah, definitely lots of fun to look forward to on this channel for this week coming. And remember, live stream kicks off on Thursday with some epic fun racer gameplay.
Stop scrolling. Are you ready to face your worst nightmares? Dive into Flash's monster horror gameplay. Feel your heart race with every jump scare, your pulse quicken with every eerie note. This is not for the faint of heart. Encounter colossal, terrifying beasts like the Smoke Wolf, Bigfoot, and the Grafton Monster. But that's not all. Brace yourself for relentless slashers like Freddy, Jason, and Chucky. It's a parade of nightmares that'll keep you glued to the screen. Flash's monster horror gameplay is your ticket to the most intense, nail-biting scares. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell. Ready for the ultimate horror showdown? Let's face these monsters together, because trust me, you'll need more than just adrenaline to survive. It's just a game. Or is it?
In the electronic world of gaming, Gamer Flash live stream events brings to you a diverse array of super games that will keep your adrenaline pumping. Today, we are going to delve into the intense gameplay and strategies of some of the most exciting games out there. Get ready to dive into the world of sports with Cricket 24, fun football, and wrestling, where precision, strategy, and timing are key. Feel the thrill of the chase in tennis, where every shot counts and the pressure is always on. Switching gears, we enter the fast-paced universe of first-person shooters, with games like Battlefield, Titanfall 2, Arma 3, and BattleBit Remastered. Every corner turn could be your last, and every decision made could be the difference between victory and defeat. Red Dead Redemption 2 adds a touch of the Old West to the mix, where survival depends not only on your aim but also on your wit. From the Wild West, we move on to an arena of a different kind with fighter games like 9 Monkeys of Shaolin, Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, and One Piece Burning Blood. Here, it's all about the combos, the perfect blocks, and the well-timed strikes. Injustice 2, Mortal Kombat 11, and Soul Calibur 6 bring comic book characters and legendary fighters to life, where every battle is a test of skill and endurance. And if that's not enough, prepare for a chilling adventure with horror games like Folklore Hunter, Spat, A Day Out, and Dead by Daylight. Here, every sound matters, every shadow could be a threat, and survival is the ultimate goal. Left 4, Dead 2, Devour, The Forest, and Dying Light add a touch of the apocalypse, where teamwork is as crucial as your ability to fight off hordes of enemies. Gamer Flash live streams offers a gaming experience that caters to both the pro gamer and the casual player. Whether you're looking for a strategic challenge or just a fun way to pass the time, we have something for everyone. Don't forget to show your support by smashing that like button and dropping a comment. Subscribing to the channel not only keeps you updated on the latest gaming action, but also helps us continue to bring you the best in gaming. So gear up, it's time to roll into the gaming field. The world of Gamer Flash live streams awaits you. There's no time to waste, it's time for some action. Get in the game.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
And welcome back, friends. Many thanks for joining another live stream, another FIFA live stream at that. That's right, it's all about FIFA. Today is Sunday, and wow, huge match. My days, this is going to be a huge match and quite a challenging one at that. As Atletico de Madrid up against Manchester United, and did make some changes prior to the announcement of this game, and I can actually show exactly what I've done here. Alright, so Griezmann and Morata up front there, as you can see there, in our striking positions. Llorente there, giving him more of a attacking midfield position, and Koke there in a defensive position there. Carrasco there, left midfield, and Correa, of course, have him right midfield position. Molina, of course, right back, and Hermoso left back, Jimenez and Savage there, centre backs position, and Oblak there in goalkeeper. And yeah, I'm gonna stick with the formation 4-1-3-2. Tactics, yeah, I'm gonna go with pressure on heavy touch, and as the ball becomes loose, makes it a bit difficult for the opponent when facing their own goal, and can definitely put a bit more pressure on them. The width, I'm going to keep it at 60% each. Build of play, I'm probably going to go with more of a balanced approach for this one. Direct passing, yeah, I think I'm going to go with direct passing for this one, and build up towards any opportunities in front of goal. Yeah, definitely going to keep it on default for the rest of it there. Roles, as you can see, I'm going to keep Koke as the captain for this one. And wow, Griezmann practically got everything else to do. Left short free kick, right short free kick, long free kick, and left corner and right corner Griezmann. And Carrasco will be on penalties if it comes to that. In terms of instructions, Griezmann, I'm going to give him the false 9 role there. And of course, create an attacking space for his teammates as he drops into the midfield, and can pick up passes and of course make runs onto goal. And I think that's about all I would allow Griezmann to do in that instance. Morata get in behind, and in terms of attacking runs, so he'll be the one making all those aggressive moves behind the defense. And here, of course, it could always, if you don't time those runs, can also trigger offsides as well. But yeah, give him that role. Llorente, yeah, get forward, get into the box, and I'll also give him a free roll sort of role of course. And Koke, don't think I'll be messing too much with his settings there. Keep everything nice and as it is there on default, except for positioning freedom. He'll be more a deep lying playmaker. Take him over free roll as he moves into spaces to provide passing options for his teammates there. And everything else is basically on default except for Hermoso. I have Hermoso making inverted runs. He'll be making underlapping runs on the inside of the wide players for more central support from time to time. And yeah, and of course, I like my sweeper keeper, so yeah, I expect Oblak to come out and makes challenges for any loose balls in the box. So yeah, that's my lineup and that's my tactics as it is, instruction wise, for Atletico Madrid in this particular match. And yeah, definitely is going to be quite a challenging match indeed. I actually don't mind if I change the kit as well for this, so let's customize a bit. Probably change kit here. I can probably give Atletico that color, and let's give Manchester United their red and white colors there. Yeah, why not? Yeah, so definitely it's gonna be quite an interesting game. Yeah, so Civitas Metropolitano is the stadium, and it's all world class, full 20 minutes of course, and it's nice clear conditions for football, so no real moisture on the ground, so tackles should be pretty clean once you get them right. And the referee for this one is going to be Hai Wang Sui. So yep, all set and ready to go. So without further ado, let's head on down to the Civitas Metropolitano Stadium for the start of the match, and also of course look at the lineups and the start of commentaries as well.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us. We'll have all the action for you live from Madrid here on EA TV. Welcome to the San Blas Canillejas district of this great football city, Madrid. It's a delight to be with you from the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. It's Atletico Madrid taking on Manchester United.
Well, it's vital that you don't have an off day in these group games. Consistency is key to progressing further in the tournament. I'm looking forward to a hard-fought contest here today, Derek.
Alvaro Morata, a wonderfully driven forward, and Stuart, you would have to suspect he's going to have something to say for himself here.
Well, he's such a natural finisher. He has everything a good goal scorer needs. Composure, technique and awareness. He will certainly need to be tightly marked today.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico. Jan Oblak is the preferred keeper. Jose Maria Jimenez plays with Stefan Savic in central defence. Angel Correa plays with Yannick Carrasco on the flanks. And up front, Antoine Griezmann starts alongside Morata. The lineup for Manchester United. Tom Heaton is the goalkeeper. Rafael Varane plays with Victor Lindelof in central defence. Casemiro plays with Fred in central midfield. And the lead striker today is Anthony Martial. A game that should offer plenty, and it's Atletico Madrid who get things underway. Koke. And return to Correa. Koke. Griezmann! And still a chance. And a goal it is! But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? Rashford. Now Casemiro. Return to Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. You should have made him work harder there.
Behind for him to chase. And a goal from Griezmann.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And what a strike from Griezmann. He just smashes it past the keeper. That's a top-class finish.
Now and back underway. Marcus Rashford went in strongly, decisively. Carrasco. Griezmann. Thumped clear. It did look on for them, but not to be. Rashford. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But quick thinking defensively. Correa. Carrasco prepared to fire. And still dangerous. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Llorente. Can he finish? Save, but still a chance. Fred. They've regained possession. And in the perfect position to read it. And he's through here. And that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. And played short. The inside route looks promising. Still trying to make something happen. And danger still. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Morata. Oh, lovely ball. What a vital intervention. Fred. Atletico have given us away. It needs an accurate cross. Rashford! A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the strike could not get any better. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a goal this is.
So the match continues, and United just one behind here. Correa. Encouraging this from Atletico. Will he play it in? Llorente. A smart stop here. Played in by Griezmann. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Advantage Atletico. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Marcos Llorente. Koke. Oh, good vision. And still a chance. Koke. Now Griezmann.
Well, Atletico are piling on the pressure now, but they need to score during this dominant period. Their fans can certainly sense a goal coming here.
And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford. Now Casemiro. Martial. Martial. Now sliding in field. Correa. And given away by Atletico. Martial. Big chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. This is looking threatening. It should be. And there it is. A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, what an excellent backfield this is to set up the goal. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Anthony. Fernandes. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Griezmann. Llorente. Carrasco. And players waiting at the far post. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Well, let's take another look now, and it's a superb cross by Carrasco, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good goal.
On they go again, and Atletico sprinting away with ease. Rashford. Anthony. A good and fair challenge. Atletico showing good width. But a bit disappointingly, running out of space. It will be a goal kick. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face.
Well, here it is again, and there's no getting away from it. It's a big blunder. He's just got that all wrong, hasn't he?
Well, it has been one-sided, but they deserve the plaudits for the fact that they've kept going and going. Martial. Now with Rashford. Rashford. And maybe Rashford. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
Elects to go short. The corner kicks keep on coming. Now the short corner routine. Fred. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Struggling to get it away. Can they hit on the break? Oh, he's through here. No worries for the keeper. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Morata. And they need to get tighter here. Koke. Llorente. It might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Start the game and only one team in it. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. It's a clever run here from Rashford. Fernandes. He's in with a chance. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Hermoso. Marcos Llorente has it. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Koke. Now Morata. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martial. Given away by Manchester United. Rashford. And they have possession again. Griezmann. And blocked for now. Carrasco! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
This is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Fred. Rashford. Well, not making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. Atletico have given us away. Marcus Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. On to Fred. And no problems at all for the keeper. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Griezmann. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Rashford. Here's Luke Shaw. Anthony. That's useful play. Can he make it count? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they might be onto something. Martial can be dangerous from this position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and Martial couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Gol del Manchester United con el 9 Martial.
Hermoso. Jimenez. Not a great pass. Rashford. And still danger here. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Correa. Brilliant piece of skill. Morata. Griezmann. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Fernandes. And Martial. Anthony. And all the way through it goes to the goalkeeper. Morata. An alert intervention. Fred. It's with Hermoso. Koke. Correa. Superbly read and executed. Marcus Rashford. Shaw. Now Casemiro. Take it away. Fernandes. On to Rashford. And keeping it out. And played short. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Martial. Able to get his body in the way. The referee has decided to give the free kick to Atletico. Carrasco. Really good challenge. Fernandes. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Bruno Fernandes. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Savic. Molina. Now Correa. Morata. And return to Correa. Llorente. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Fernandes. Now Casemiro. Shaw. Fred. And intercepting it. Might really be able to trouble them here. And the referee says corner kick. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. Casemiro. On to Bruno Fernandes. Just the challenge that was required. This might be ideal for the counter. Carrasco. The supporters want to see him have a go. Can he take the chance? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And there's the delivery. It hasn't come to very much. Really well played pass. Correa. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. And Rashford. Oh, that's an interesting pass. This looks interesting. Oh, good work by the keeper. Can someone get on the end of this? Splendid defending. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Well, so much to like about what Antoine Griezmann has done in this game so far, Stuart.
Well, I just love the way he goes past defenders to get his shots away. And at times today, he's been unplayable. He deserves more than just the one goal so far.
It needs an accurate cross. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Llorente, Carrasco. And players waiting at the far post. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Now, will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Oh, a goal! The error seized upon, and the goalkeeper left with egg on his face. Griezmann. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay. Bruno Fernandes. Well, they might be onto something. Martial can be dangerous from this position. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Bruno Fernandes. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Oh, good work by the keeper.
So definitely a back and forth sort of match, and well, bit of an advantage I should say at half time there, 7 goals to 3, and Manchester United, as expected, bit of a fight back there. So yeah, definitely all to play for in the second half. And once again, many thanks for joining another live stream. That's right, Game Bro Flash with the second edition of FIFA on this Sunday. And yes, big match presently underway, half time. Atletico de Madrid and Manchester United. And advantage to Atletico de Madrid, 7-3. And Manchester United really starting to string together some nice passes in the latter stages of the first half there. Elsewhere on the grounds, Juventus and Porto, FC Porto 1-1. RB Salzburg 0 and River Plate 2. RSC Anderlecht 0 and Philadelphia 2. FC Barcelona and Wuhan 3 Towns 1-1. FC Copenhagen 0 and Villarreal CF 2. Besiktas 0 and Real Madrid 2. So definitely not a bad performance so far in the first half. A bit more than expected, but yeah, definitely I'll take it. And yeah, if anything, I probably could look at the defense a bit more. And some of those goals, yeah, well played, of course, in Manchester United there. They were definitely slick in terms of the movement on the ball at times, and definitely deserve it of those 3 goals. And we can even have a look at the match facts as well. Pretty even, look at that. Possession split right down the middle, 50% each. And shots also split down the middle, 16 shots each as well. And Manchester United just a bit down because, of course, they are trailing in the game so far. Expected goal differential 6.5 to Atletico de Madrid at 7.6. And Manchester United has dominated in terms of the passing, 226 passes to Atletico de Madrid, 192 tackles, just up by 2 for Atletico de Madrid, 20 passes, or yeah, I should say 20 tackles, that is, to 18 tackles for Manchester United. And tackles 1, Manchester United 10 and Atletico de Madrid 8. Interceptions, so 20 to Manchester United and 10 to Atletico de Madrid. And yeah, Black definitely was the busier of the two in the latter stages of the first half. 9 saves to 6. Fouls committed 3, all 3 going to Manchester United. Offsides 1 apiece. Corners 7 to Manu and 3 to Atletico de Madrid. Free kicks 1 to Manu and 4 to Atletico de Madrid. No penalty kicks, no yellow cards, and of course no red cards issued in the match so far. So yeah, definitely all to play for, and in the second half, and I do expect Manchester United to actually definitely stick together some more passes and definitely make amends and try to tighten up their defense as well. So just a matter of 4 goals in it, but just a couple of goals, and Manchester United could even make it quite interesting and definitely get back into the match for sure. But fingers crossed I can probably extend the lead a bit more and see if I can actually try and, of course, to withstand any barrage of attacks that Manchester United may put together during the second half. Good goal here there by Rashford, as you can see here, and definitely should be quite an interesting and fiery conclusion. Ebbs and flows and tactical maneuvers in that midfield park, especially by both teams. So definitely second half coming up in just a short while. And once again, hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thibaut Courtois. Okay, is that really you? Okay, I'm doing good. Hi there. Thank you for joining the stream. And yeah, definitely give you a shout in a short while. But right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a bit of a pause and yeah, run a few promotions, and then we get straight back into the second half for the conclusion of this barnyard burner of a game, back and forth between Manchester United and Atletico de Madrid.
If you're a tech enthusiast, you need to hear this. Flash Tech Tips is your new go-to for all things tech. From quick software fixes to game modding tutorials, we've got it covered in bite-sized and longer tech videos. Stay updated with the latest amazing tech news and learn new tricks to enhance your digital life. Remember to subscribe, give us a thumbs up, drop a comment, and activate notifications. Dive into the future of tech with Flash Tech Tips.
Why do 90% of fighters never give up? They watch Gamer Flash Fighter. First you hop, then you drop, and you either get KO'd or pick yourself back up. It's non-stop action on Gamer Flash Fighter live stream. Witness epic knockouts, clutch comebacks, and insane battles. Like, share, comment, and smash that notification bell to join the fight. Don't miss a single moment of the action. Subscribe now and become a part of the Ultimate Fighter community.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash Sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Well, howdy partners. It's time for another Flash Wild Wild West gamer stream. Let's roll across the hard tumbleweed plains, do some hunting, eat some campfire grub, have some dose brutal barroom brawls, greet some pretty towns ladies, do fast draw gunslinger high noon duels. We'd be drifting across some smoky dusty towns riding solo or join a tough fit and ready posse. Let's take on countless sheriff outlaw bounties and much more. Yeehaw. This is the Wild West, y'all. So come on. Your horse is ready. Can't you see I'm already saddled up? Let's ride. Double kill. Another epic mission awaits us.
I'm gonna grab myself delicious deep dish pizza. Yeah, one of my custom pizzas. I do love making pizzas. Of course, I gotta have a nice cold drink to go along with it. And don't forget to give a thumbs up and drop a comment and activate the notifications bell icon so you'll always be in the know when next I go live. So don't you dare go anywhere. This live stream will return in a flash dash while.
Right you are. It is Master Yoda. Flash Gamer Stream will be right back. It is.
And once again, many thanks, friends, for joining today's live stream. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Vivo Courtois. All right, bro. Yeah, thank you for watching the stream. And yes, right. Yeah, since I do have a goated keeper watching today. Yep. So definitely gonna have to try and step up in the second half for sure. But yeah, definitely appreciate it. And yeah, right now quite a nice poised position in the match for Atletico Madrid at this point in time. And a bit of an advantage, but Manchester really has been putting together some nice passes in the latter stages of the first half. And yes, I know they're behind like 4 goals, but definitely a couple of slip moves, some lapses in defense, and all of a sudden they're 2 goals back up and just a goal or 2 away. And yeah, so definitely have to step up in terms of defense and keep things moving around in the midfield and try to make as best possible opportunities to try and extend that lead as well. In terms of changes, I don't think I'll be making any changes at this time. Let's see what we have on the bench. And have to pay. Oh, yeah, definitely, of course. Atletico, solid team, and definitely have some nice variety there on the bench. But everybody looks in order. I don't think I'll be making any changes. Griezmann and Morata playing well up front. Rente string together some nice passes as well. Koke holding things nice in that defensive midfield position. And Jimenez, Hermosa, Savage, Molina, yeah, doing okay so far. So yeah, I think probably later on in the second half, probably a little beyond the first quarter of this second half, I might make a change. Probably I might bring on DePaul for Koke or Llorente. I probably might change Morata and probably bring on Depay. But definitely see how that goes. So without further ado, let's head on back down to the Civitas Metropolitano Stadium. And at halftime, it's Atletico de Madrid 7 and Manchester United 3. And still very much all to play for in the second half. Remember, the referee for this one is Hai Wang Sui.
The second half underway, and United left with a real mountain to climb. A danger here as he runs at them. Koke, can he do it? Oh, there it is! It's 1 goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here it is again, and it's a wonderful pass from Koke, and Griezmann does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? And using his strength to shield the ball. Marcus Rashford. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. It's going to be an Atletico throw-in. Jimenez. Carrasco now. An effective challenge. Atletico get the free kick decision their way. Llorente. And taking it away. Fred. Now Casemiro. Fred. Fernandes. Terrific save. Going short. Superb block. Corner once more. They take it short. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Martial. Given away by Manchester United. Now options aplenty. And a fine stop. It's a short corner. Fred. Well, the pass not finding its target. Useful looking ball. Griezmann's in behind. Brilliant save. Fernandes. Delightful pass. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. On to Wan-Bissaka. Casemiro. Here's Martial. And maybe Rashford. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Gol del Manchester United. Con el 10, Rashford.
Carrasco. Poor pass under no real pressure. Hermoso. And back with Griezmann. Straight offside, but only just. Marcus Rashford. Anthony. He continues his run. It might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see from the replay, it's the perfect through ball from Rashford, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Gol del United.
Carrasco. Griezmann. Llorente, and is at the moment for Morata, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Fred. Now with Rashford. Martial. A really top-notch, and maybe Rashford. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Throw into Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Rashford. Martial. Promising sequence. Fred. On to Rashford. And maybe Rashford. Morata. Molina. Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Well, we're into the final half hour. Martial, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. And lining it up. But the danger averted for now. Hermoso. Carrasco. Now Griezmann. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Martial. And is he going to do it? Martial! And still an opportunity. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Correa. The defender doing his job. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Carrasco. Llorente. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now can they counter clinically. Beautifully disguised ball. Big opportunity. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Koke. Now Correa. Griezmann. And the ball back with United. Bruno Fernandes. Not the pass he had in mind. A really sumptuous ball. Griezmann. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Marcus Rashford. Here is Fred. Shaw. And using his strength to shield the ball. Fred. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. And here's a change now for Atletico.
Sale de la cancha con el 6, Toque. Entrará en la cancha con el 5, Mejor.
And over comes the corner. And United will get the throw in. Anthony. Fernandes. On to Fred. Putting his body on the line. Griezmann. Morata. Morata makes it count.
Let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Jadon Sancho. Here's Luke Shaw. Casemiro losing possession a bit easily. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Shaw. Sancho now. He's in control of the situation. And showing fine vision. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Hermoso. Now Griezmann. Griezmann. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Anthony. He's protecting it well. Anthony. Fred. Might be a chance here. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. Jadon Sancho. Strong play here. Sancho. Is this the moment? And how about that for a save? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Gol del United. Con el 10, Rashford.
Carrasco. Rodrigo de Paul. Griezmann. Carrasco. And is it the moment for Morata? Oh, a fantastic save. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Atletico have it back. Hermoso. Llorente. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. And the keeper dicing with danger. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
Saka. Now Casemiro. Oh, great vision. This looks promising. Good strength to keep the ball. Wan-Bissaka. Well, strong play here. Sancho! And saved by the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. Jadon Sancho. Now with Rashford. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Gol del United. Con el 10, Rashford.
Correa. Nahuel Molina. De Paul. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at.
Red card, straight red.
Well, from making an impact in the right way to doing so in the wrong fashion.
Well, that's just a moment of madness, which is a great shame because he's been playing so well.
Correa. Can they hit on the break? Fred. Sancho now. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Casemiro. And return to Shaw. Atletico regaining possession here. Has a go. And the keeper diving to thwart him. It's a short corner. Over the byline, hence a goal kick.
El Atlético de Madrid sale del partido con el 19 Morata y con el 14 Marcos Llorente. Entrará en la cancha con el 9 Memphis Depay y con el 11 Lemar.
Well, the game ebbing away, but the result not apparently in any doubt. Atletico have been superb, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Depay. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Anthony. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Jimenez. And Depay on the ball. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Well, space for them here. Far from a good pass. Bruno Fernandes. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. A bit of running room now on the wing. Oh, in with a chance! Well, he's lost the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Hermoso. Carrasco now. And I must say, that was a very promising attack. The alarm bells were sounding. Oh, he's through here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes has it. Anthony. Bruno Fernandes. Well, he's keen on cutting in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Carrasco. Depay. Memphis Depay! Couldn't quite hang on. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. It's looking promising. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And in with a real chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Bruno Fernandes. And this situation could be dangerous. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Correa. De Paul. And he read it superbly. It's going to be United's free kick. The high press was very much on. Giving it a try. Not all that difficult for Oblak to save. Lemar. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Rodrigo de Paul. And back with Griezmann. Lemar. Here's Carrasco. It's with Hermoso. And a poor ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? Shaw. And a threatening-looking ball. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
Rodrigo de Paul. And Depay on the ball. De Paul. And back with Griezmann. And a tidy ball. Carrasco. And now Lamar. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Shaw. Correa couldn't keep it. Jadon Sancho. Lindelof now. Shaw. And the referee says that will do it for this matchday 1 contest, and it doesn't get much better than 3 points for starters.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start, and that's exactly what they've done here. Now they can look forward to the next game. They're in a great position.
He continues his run. It might be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Llorente. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a... Morata. Morata makes it count. Sancho. Is this the moment? And how about that for a save? And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. And the keeper dicing with danger. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Jadon Sancho. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Oh, he's through here. It's gone in, and well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Wow, what a match. Lots of goals, and Man U definitely made quite a comeback there, but yeah, still a bit too short there, of course. And yeah, well played, I must say, though, by Man U, of course. And down to the end there, lost Rashford, reckless tackle there, straight red. And yeah, definitely so awesome. Team Atletico de Madrid, team I've chosen for this particular tournament, and picked up 3 points. Actually, this tournament, well, not really a mistake, but I actually chose 2 teams by mistake. I was going to choose Atletico de Madrid, but I also chose Napoli as well. So at some point, that's in another division there, another table. So whenever that match comes up, I'll definitely play it. And if these 2 teams meet in the next round, I'll probably just do a simulation, offline, of course. And then whichever team wins that simulation, I'll probably just choose that one to move forward with. So yes, it's Napoli and Atletico Madrid. Yeah, seems like I've chosen in this tournament, and they're in another table. So yeah, so we'll see, I guess. 2 teams. Yeah, if you basically choose the same controller for 2 teams, yeah, you can basically only choose one if you're not really competing with anybody per se. Yeah, on second controller. But yeah, definitely should be interesting whenever that match comes up. But yeah, well played to Manchester United. 8 goals, a lot of goals, and yeah, just too many goals to try and pull back in the end there. And if it was probably kept down to about 5-6 goals going into middle portion of the match, then ultimately it would have been quite an interesting battle between the two sides there. And yeah, we do love nail-biting endings, don't we, right? And can definitely have a look at the match facts here. And once again, quite close. And Manchester United did dominate the possession a bit more so in the first half, but did claw back into the percentage of things in the second half. 49 to Atletico Madrid, 51 to Manchester United. And shots, yes, Man U did bump up their shots as well. And look at that, 34 shots, Manchester United, 29 to Atletico Madrid, so our shots fell off in the second half. And expected goal differential went up as well for Manchester United, 13.0 to 13.4, so it was that close. And wow, can imagine the saves as well. We'll have a look at that in a while. Passes for Manchester United, 467, Atletico de Madrid, 399. Tackles, 33 to Man U and 36 to Atletico de Madrid. Tackles won 14 apiece. Interceptions, Man U of course dominated there, 37 to Atletico de Madrid, 28. Saves, there we go. Atletico de Madrid, Oblak made quite a few saves. Look at that. Double the saves that the Man U keeper had to make there. So 18 saves to 9. Fouls committed, yeah, Man U definitely did quite a number in terms of the fouls there. 5 fouls for the entire match, and plus a red card as well, straight red to Rashford. And offsides, 2 to Man U and 4 to Atletico de Madrid. Corners, Man U had a lot of corners, 13 corners to 3. Free kicks, 5 to Man U and 7 to Atletico de Madrid. No penalty kicks in the game, no yellow cards, but a straight red that was issued to Rashford, a reckless tackle in the later stages of the second half. And Manchester United were down to 10 men at that point. So let's advance and see what's next for Team Atletico de Madrid in this tournament. And elsewhere around the grounds, as you can see there, Juventus picking up a win there. Oh wow. Okay, so this is what I was telling you about Napoli, right? So my next match will be Napoli. Yeah, I accidentally did not take off the second team, but it's okay. So my next match will not be Man U until Man U has their round. So it seems like that this table now has their start, of course, to the tournament. So yeah, Napoli FC versus FC Bayern. So I know it looks a little confusing there. And I think Madrid should be the team that's lined up next. But like I did mention earlier, I selected 2 teams for the tournament, 2 different tables. So yeah, Napoli FC versus FC Bayern. Wow, that's going to be quite a match. Very, very challenging match. Haven't done any customization to the team there, so I will more than likely do that probably either later on tomorrow, or maybe I might even just do it on the game day itself. So yep, that will be the match that's next, and I'll have to save it as Napoli FC versus FC Bayern until it rotates back to Atletico de Madrid, to the next team that's up next. But what I could do as well, I can look at the tables. As you can see there, the standings in the tables so far. With that one win, Atletico de Madrid now, of course, moves up into first spot with 1 win, and Philadelphia actually also got a win there, so they move up in the second spot. River Plate in the third, Juventus fourth with 1 win as well. Then we have losses there. FC Porto, Manchester United, RB Salzburg and RSC Anderlecht have all lost their opening games. And the top 4 there with 3 points to begin with. So more than likely, probably it might be, well, I can't really say, but any one of the other teams apart from Manchester United will be the most likely team for Atletico de Madrid. So it could be Juventus. That would be quite a match. Wow. Juventus or even FC Porto, and the River Plate, of course, definitely a good team. So yeah, definitely solid group there. And it's Group B there, and we're looking for Napoli. There we go. So that's the second team that I chose in the tournament. Napoli up against FC München there, and yeah, yet to play, and so as FC Bayern München. But wow, that's gonna be a very tough, very challenging match. But yeah, definitely looking forward to it, and see how that goes. And leading in that Group D, we have Liverpool with 3 points. They won the opening game. And then SL Benfica in the second spot on 3 points. Goal difference of 1. Rangers won their game there. And Boca Juniors, of course, also won their opening game. And yeah, Napoli FC and Bayern München next to play. Al Nassr and AEK Athens have lost their opening games in that group. So Group D, I'm being represented for Napoli FC, and Group A is where we have Atletico de Madrid. So yeah, so it won't be Atletico yet until I get the match, which is Group D match, out of the way between Napoli FC and FC Bayern München. But all the settings should still be saved, but I'll have to save this now. Yeah, I'll have to save this. I won't save it separate. It's one tournament, so yeah, so I'll have to look for this one here. There it is, Atletico de Madrid. And save Super FC Cup. There we go. And there we go. The next match would be Napoli FC. Up against quite a powerful team there. And FC Bayern. Wow, that's a solid match. So let me take out the thumbnails for that in the meantime. Yeah, look at that. Got Tell and Musiala up front there for FC Bayern. Davies, Goretzka, Pavlovic and Gnabry there in midfield. Left midfield, right midfield, centre midfield area there. And Cancelo, Blind, Hernandez and Kimmich there, captain. And man, epic goalkeeper Neuer there, keeping things nice and solid there in the back. So yeah, definitely have a good team, Napoli FC. They have Osimhen and Lozano and Rauch there, of course, on the right wing position. And you have Zelensky and Zambo, Anguissa and Lobotka there in midfield and centre defensive midfield positions altogether. We have Mario Ruiz there and Kim Min-ji and Ramani and De Lorenzo, the captain there, in centre back and left back, right back respectively, and Murat there in goalkeeper position. So yeah, definitely it's going to be quite a solid match. As I take out my thumbnail now, it's all taking place at the Stadion Olympic. And yes, world class, full 20 minutes, of course. And yeah, definitely will let you know when we're gonna do a legendary match, alright? Might even say that for the new year. You just never know, you just never know. But once again, thank you so much for joining in the live stream. And yep, that was the second match. So yeah, awesome. 2 W's in this session of FIFA. And big win there, of course, for Atletico de Madrid. 12 goals to 8. That's a lot of goals. Yeah, so you got lots of goals. 7 goals. 17 goals to 7 in the first match. And 12 goals to 8 in the second match. I mean, that doesn't sound like football, right? Oh my days, that sounds like, I don't know, cricket. No, that's still numbers too small for cricket, right? But that is a lot of goals. And yeah, definitely was a goal fest. Probably I should rename this and call it FIFA Goal Fest. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, definitely, once again, many thanks for joining today's live stream. And definitely appreciate it indeed. And remember, the next live stream will be on Thursday. And this time, of course, we some fun racer gameplay. And definitely should have a first look as well lined up here. And I will mix things up as I always do. Some dirt bike racing, some circuit racing, and I even have a dolphin racing sort of game as well, which I just recently got for free. It's a free-to-play game. So yeah, see how that looks. And if you like it, just go to your favorite game and app download platform and download it and give it a go as well. So you can probably check, of course, the live stream roster to see exactly which game that's going to be. But before that, don't forget, on Wednesday, that's right, got another premier event lineup for you. Not NBA 2K24 this time, but got some goated doubles. match a few in tennis and AO tennis as Rafael Nadal and Roger Federer, Spain and Switzerland respectively, taking on the United States in Andre Agassi and Pete Sampras, and yeah, big names, and trying for the W for Nadal and Federer in that one, but it is quite a challenging game, and yeah, lots of angles and technique, knowing when to and not to, and various shots as well, and the AI is definitely, they definitely have done quite a good job with the AI in that for sure. But yeah, looking forward to the challenge, and you can check it out on Wednesday and see exactly how that goes. But once again, many thanks, and definitely winding down at this particular stream as Atletico de Madrid triumphed versus Manchester United in this one, 12 goals to 8. Yeah, it was that many goals, 12 goals to 8, and yeah, if Man U was able just to keep it down to maybe about 6 or 7 goals, definitely we could have had a nail biter or fight finish, as they definitely were launching lots of counters and mixing things up in terms of the slick passing. But sadly, Rashford there, as you can see, Rashford there was given a red card later on in the second half after a reckless tackle, and was, yeah, straight red. Yeah, not a warning, straight red, and that was it. So Man U most likely will have to make a substitution for Rashford's place in the next match. But in terms of the next match, Atletico de Madrid, I can't really say yet, because yeah, I have chosen apparently 2 teams for this particular tournament, Napoli FC and Atletico de Madrid. So this one is out the way, so I'll have to get Napoli's match out the way first, and then I'll know exactly which team ultimately Atletico de Madrid will be facing against, and the Napoli FC will be facing against FC Bayern München. So yeah, definitely will. I've already got the screenshots, so of course check out the live stream rosters, and you'll definitely know when I go live with that. So thank you so much. Yeah, definitely appreciate it. Thanks for all the shout outs. Thanks for joining another FIFA stream, back-to-back FIFA right here on this channel, and yeah, it was epic fun. And really had to work for my goals today, but yeah, it did pay off, because wow, the other teams really did bring it, and yeah, if I did make too many slips here and there, definitely could have gone either way. So here's where I'm gonna wind down this stream and just run a few more promotions, and as usual, yep, that's right, you know, I'm gonna leave you with the epic, cool, awesome hands of my artificial intelligence as they tell you all their usual goodbyes. So until the very next one, remember, that's tennis on Wednesday, premier events, not live stream, premier events on Wednesday, and after that, got some fun racer gameplay on Thursday. So until then, you're Shui the Flash signing off on this one. It's goodbye for now.
Yo ho ho! Did you really think I'd start any other way? And what's this? Time for a bit of mischief, is it? Aye aye, if you can keep up. Gather round, lads and lasses, ready to embarrass yourselves on the high seas. 'Cause plunder's not for the faint of heart. Well, don't just stand there, come on if you dare. Join the chaos, the plunder, and a bit of swashbuckling. Mind those fingers. Welcome to another flash epic Pirates Plunder stream, where pirates pretend to be legends and legends pretend to be sober. Let's take on sea battles galore, because what's a pirate without a little cannon smoke in the beard? From mighty armadas to those scrawny, puny pirate sloops, aye, we'll outwit 'em all, or we'll at least outdrink 'em. And what's the prize? Why, heaps of stolen loot, of course. If you can carry it, it's yours. Gold, you say? Aye, it's always about the gold. Shiny, heavy, and never enough. Toss in some fine grog, because a sober pirate is a sad pirate. And don't forget the grub, unless you fancy gnawing on your own boot. Plus the company of those fine tavern ladies who'll rob you blind with a wink. Never try to cheat me out of me gold unless you fancy a new hole in ye hat, or mock my parrot. He's got sharper wit than half me crew. Or I, matey, I promise. You'll be walking the plank faster than you can say landlubber. Honor the pirate's code and never call me scallywag unless you're keen on a swim with the sharks. Yea, you'll be swimming with the big fish. Ah! Hope you brought your floaties. Remember to smash that like button unless you want a curse upon your next voyage. Send a message in a bottle, or just share it if you're not a total relic. And spread the code of this pirate stream. Let's see how many scallywags we can rope in. Well, stop gawking, you swabby landlubber. Adventure waits for no one. There's much to do unless you fancy scrubbing the deck. Prime the cannons, let's make some noise the Navy won't soon forget. Load the hull with grog and grub. Priorities, matey, priorities. It's time for yet another high seas adventure, because retirement is for admirals. Aye, ha ha! That's the spirit.
Hey gamers! Want to take your sports games to the next level? Check out Gamer Flash sports streams on YouTube. We've got everything. Last-minute goals in football, amazing cricket batting and incredible boxing knockouts. Dominate in NBA basketball, win in pro tennis, get the best score in golf and speed to victory. Subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss a single stream. Join the Gamer Flash community and let's get this party started.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay with the Flash. We'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to lasso smash that like button, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell icon. Keep galloping after those dreams. Well, so long, crew. I'm out.
If you love superheroes and gaming, you're in the right place. Spidey and Flash here, bringing you all the web-slinging fun. Ready to join the adventure? Thanks for swinging by another epic game stream. Don't forget to web smack that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss when we go live. We'll have some superhero duties to tend to now. We'll swing by another time. Wow, but that was quite a lot of Flash Webtastic fun. Hey, gotta dash and save the city. Until next time, web catch you later, fans.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Well, thank you very much for joining today's live stream. Was Flashtastic co-hosting along with Gamer Flash? But I think Bro needed to add a few more of my extra Flash moves to the gameplay. But anyway, we will keep you posted as to when next we go live. Remember to smash that like button. And drop a swift comment, and Flash subscribe to this channel. Remember to activate the notification bell icon, so to keep you in the know when next another Flash stream will be on the way. So until the next time, have a positive day, and we'll swiftly see you all again soon. Well, I'm on the move again. We'll catch you another time. Take care and so long.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. Was fun presenting the gameplay, and we'll keep you posted when next we go live. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and activate the notification bell. So until the next time, have an awesome day, and we will see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Holy high voltage, it's Batman. The Flash and I are signing off faster than a speeding bullet. Massive thanks for tuning in to another Gamer Flash live stream. Co-hosting with the Flash and Robin himself? What an absolute rush, my hair's still tingling. What electrifying stuff. If your cape's flapping from all that action, smash that like button with some super strength. Drop your legendary thoughts in the comments. Don't hold back your superhero wisdom. Share this video with your fellow sidekicks and keep the hype alive. And oi, ring that notification bell, ding ding, so you never miss another heroic moment. Stay tuned. The next stream is speeding your way faster than the Batmobile on turbo. So keep your gadgets charged, your senses sharper, and your bat signals ready. Until then, stay alert, stay awesome, and have a Super Cape crusading day. That's it from me. Time to dash off to the Batmobile. See you in the next epic adventure, heroes. Stay legendary.
Well, thanks for joining today's live stream. It was actually fun presenting the gameplay on The Flash. We'll be sure to keep you posted when next we do go live. Remember to power smash that like button, comment, flash subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell icon as to always be in the know when next we go live. So until next time, have a great all-around earthly peaceful day. There's a greater power of good within you. Well, it's goodbye for now, my planetary friends.